When Lord Shiva decided to incarnate in the physical realm to serve Lord Vishnu, the question arose, what would be the ideal form to serve with love and devotion? It is contrary to dharma or the duty of seva to take a human form like the gods. On this basis, he decided to take a lower form of a monkey, thereby keeping his master above him. He felt the monkey does not need cooked food or meat. He doesn't need a home, a bed, or ornaments. He can adapt to any conditions. Such was Lord Shiva's love and devotion. When Lord Vishnu incarnated as Ram on earth, Lord Vishnu took the form of Lord Hanuman as a monkey to serve his master. Lord Shiva's devotion to Sri Ram is so complete and unique. In 16th century, Indian poet Tulsidas wrote the Hanuman Chalisa, a devotional song dedicated to Hanumanji. Please welcome Jai Devi senior dancers' interpretation of the Hanuman Chalisa.
निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक बलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कबीर सखी लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कबीर सखी लोक उजागर राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा संजय पुत्र पवन सुत नामा वीर विक्रम बजरंगी सुमति निवार सुमति के जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कबीर सखी लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कबीर सखी लोक उजागर जय भरत विराज सुबेसा कुंडल कुंचित केसा वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे काले मूंज जनेऊ सागर हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर बस प्रयोजन पर भानु देवता ही मधुर मन जानु त्रिका मेली मुखमारी यागी गए अचरज नारी काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत ना क्या बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारा पर तीनों लोक हाथ देखा सच निकट नहीं आवे वीर जब नाम सुनावे लोक हरे सब पीरा जब निरंतर हनुमत वीरा मान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति लोक उजागर जय मान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति लोक उजागर जय संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा मनोरथ जो कोई लावे और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे तुम्हारा सिद्ध जगत उजियारा संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई देवता चित्तर धरे हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे संकट मिटे सब पीरा जो सुन जय हनुमत बल वीरा जय 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 हनुमान गुसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई पार पाठ कर कोई भक्ति महासुख होई पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सीता सदा करके जय नाम जय बखेरा जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति लोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान
Let's hear it one more time for the Giant Baby International Senior Dancers. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Denise Babula. I am the founding director, choreographer, and instructor of Giant Baby Arts. I'm also the voice on Sundays on 1170 AM and 107.9 FM. It is the only Indo-Caribbean radio program on Sundays. For those of you who are not familiar with Giant Baby Arts Inc., Giant Baby is the only Indo-Caribbean arts and culture organization here in Florida. We preserve, promote, present, and unite the arts and culture from Trinidad, Guyana, Jamaica, Suriname, and other parts of the Caribbean. We are a registered 501c3 non-profit organization, and we are the second Indo-Caribbean non-profit registered organization in United States. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't think that's a fantastic accomplishment, then try doing it for 10 years. So far, what you have seen 3 dances. What do you guys think so far? And we try not to make it a regular dance recital where we just dance and get off the stage and that's it. We try to put the theatrical elements in it. So hence why you have all the video production, lights, sound, even our DJs in the back. So we can give our community a higher caliber of arts and culture. So when Jaya Devi presents something, know that it's not ordinary and it's not something that's just, mediocre. These girls spend months. This Hanuman Chalisa alone, every single word is choreographed. Every single word. And every single beat. So for those of you who know the meaning of the Hanuman Chalisa, if you could recognize some of the dance moves, then you would understand that it is word for word, beat for beat, because that is our structure. And every dance is unique. It's not copied from someone. It is not borrowed from anyone. We took months of choreography and months of coming up with it. I am also a trained dancer from New York. I've trained in Kathak and Bharatanatyam, from Satbal Karan Singh from Trinidad, and Gora Singh from Guyana. I'm also trained by Teshri Kalicharan and Ramona Maharaj in Bharatanatyam. So I do have a little bit, and of course I went to the Borough of Manhattan Community College where I learned South African jazz and we'll leave the other stuff out. So the kids are not watching a video and learning. We are trained dancers. So with that, I'd like to also introduce to you the president of Jaya Devi Arts. She hails all the way from New York. She is also our grant writer that writes all the grants that we get. Hence, this event is sponsored in part by Broward Cultural Division from the Board of County Commissioners. So we'd also like to thank the Broward Cultural Division and whomever the representative is that usually comes to visit and report back. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is Rita Babulal from New York, who's Jaya Devi's president and grant writer.
Good night, everyone, and welcome. You make it sound like a big thing, but it's not a big thing. Writing a grant is not all that bad. And coming to Florida is like a vacation. So I spend the weekend here, and I get a chance to dress up. In New York, I don't get a chance to put on these fancy clothes and come out. And I think when Jaya Devi does a show, it's an opportunity for you to dress up and come out and get a little lick of our culture. I stood and watched the Hanuman Chalisa, and I've seen this done so many times. This is the first time I have seen. And when you know the Hanuman Chalisa, you know the meaning. But if you didn't know it and you look at the Hanuman Chalisa tonight, you would have been able to tell exactly what happened in the Hanuman Chalisa. I thought it was fantastic. Don't you all think so? So give me a clap for that. You gotta liven up, and let me tell you something. I have performed on stage before, and if nobody claps for me, I think I'm not doing something right. So when these girls perform and they dance, I like people to just let them have it. Yeah, that's it. You did great. Cheer them up, especially the younger ones. It's nice to know that what they did, people appreciated. And I thought they did well, even the little ones. The little one with the blue, she was so fantastic. It was nice. It was wonderful to watch them. And even though they're adults, they were fantastic too, but they're new. They're new to this. And one of the things that have struck me with these cultural shows that Denise tried to put on, I mean, look at the appreciation. I mean, it's advertised and 10 people will come and 20 people will come. Doesn't that say something for us? It shows that nobody is appreciating where we came from and the sacrifices that our Paraji and our great-great-grandparents made to bring their culture to us. And we are just letting it go by. We are just letting it go by. I mean, when I was a little girl, I didn't even know what was a Hanuman Chalisa. And now you are getting a chance to, I heard about it, but I never